There's your scenery for Kentucky, Lexington, power stations. We just missed a beautiful cement concrete wall with bridge painted into it with horses in the background. But this is the castle that my buddy that's driving the Honda Accord sitting right next to me was telling me about. Now the story on that castle is a fellow built it for his wife who died when it was half finished or 3/4 finished. We're just outside of Lexington. Which way did we go? Because it's cloudy, I can't tell. Oh, rumbles. KentuckyCastle.com, luxury hotel and event facility, weddings, partings, meetings, parties. Yeah, it's a castle in Lexington. KentuckyCastle.com. You can read about it on the internet, and you'll always know more than what I can tell you. Ah, cool beans. We'll just take one picture of it, turn off the video. Can you pull up to that Toyota Camry? I want to make an offer on it. It's got the mirror hanging off and no hood. Can you pull up beside it? You got enough power in this V6 Honda? What year is this Honda Accord?
5.
8 years old, 9 years old. The headliner's flapping on the inside. It's pretty good. I thought it was a semi when it pulled up beside us. It was so loud that I looked over my left shoulder and I thought it was some Rice Rocket with no hood. He was just testing out his new turbocharged whatever. Saw one of these once at a car show and I was laughing at it until I realized it had an LS1 Chevy. I thought it was a Rice Rocket twin turbo because there was so much stuff packed in the interior. So we're going way over the speed limit now.
He's speeding up to the end of us.
This is a woman. We're going over 80 miles an hour. Oh yeah, of course it's a woman. She's got a rag in the gas cap. Headliner's flapping away. No hood. She's wearing her seatbelt. No right headlight whatsoever. No hood. And she's going 80 miles an hour.
And she slowed down. We went faster. She won't let us pass her.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love America. So we've driven an hour and a half, and there it is, the Corvette assembly plant in Bowling Green, Kentucky, right off the interstate. Precision never rests. Anybody driving any Jap scrap in that parking lot? Remember those days 20 years ago when you couldn't drive? Exit 28.
That's the museum. That's it.
Oh, the Corvette Museum with the needle is right across the street. Maybe we should bring our wide-soled shoes in case we fall into the ground because there's a, what do they call that, a sinkhole?
Yep.
The exit is right here, right next to Consolidated Pipe and Connell Lodge and what's that? Artie's Corvette Museum, a glass-walled steel building full of Corvettes. And in case you want to know what the exit looks like, this is it. What interstate were we on?
65.
Exit 28 off I-65 in Bowling Green. Take the exit, go to a gas station, fill up your gut with some choke and puke. See a couple Corvettes that fell into a hole and off to the airport tonight. Gate B, celebrating in Canton, Ohio, Buckeye Corvettes. Chicago Corvette Club, established 1958. I wasn't even born, and there's Corvettes everywhere. There's the Temple of Zoom with a hole in the ground. I wonder if they let it... Hey, if I go in there, I'll make some proper videos. Did you see the videos they shot of pulling those Corvettes out of the ground? Those crappy iPhone videos where the camera wasn't turned 90 degrees and the sound was sucky and the whole thing was junk. I could have made a proper Corvette video for them, pulling those poor cars out of the ground.